Thank you. Give it up for Ben Miner, everyone. Let him know. He's doing a great job. How's everybody doing? How are you? So, there are a lot of couples here tonight. Is there dating going on? 2 people? That's good, right? Dating is tough. That's why I don't date. That and my wife. She's the worst wingman. She's a horrible wingman. I got married about 5 or 6 years ago, and I don't know anything about women. Everything I know about women has left my head. It's all Breaking Bad information. That's all I got. Like, my wife came up to me the other day. She's like, if I were to die, where would you go to meet women? I'm like, I don't know, a woman shelter? Like has woman in the name, right? I'm not. Look at me. I look like a depressed Rick Ross. I'm not picking up ladies. If my wife dies, I'm crawling in the casket with her, because I'm not going to a gym. There's no fucking way. It's tough for men and women, right? But we only hear how tough it is for women. We never hear how tough it is for men. It's tough for men, right? Like, look at you. You're a beautiful lady. How many times has a dude turned you down for sex? Yeah. You had to think about it. Never, right? Look at this guy right here. Every day of his fucking life. It's like clockwork. Ladies, you wanna know what it's like for a guy to try to pick you up? Go outside right now and sell VCRs. That's what it's like. Men picking up women is like selling VCRs with Jesus pamphlets stuffed inside. I grew up in the suburbs in Canada in the 80s. You know what that's like when you're an ethnic kid? Remember the black guy in the Breakfast Club? No? Exactly, that's what it's like. There's no black guy in the Breakfast Club. If you remember the black guy in the Breakfast Club, you had a bootleg version of the Breakfast Club. You had like Medea Goes to the Breakfast Club. Are there any black nerds here? Am I? No. So goddamn. Get him! That's what you... I'm a black nerd. I grew up very nerdy, so I'm an expert in like regular racism and post-apocalyptic racism. I'm good at it. My Facebook feed right now, everyone's upset about what's happening in South Carolina and Black Spider-Man. That's what people are upset about. Why does Spider-Man have to be black? Who gives a fuck? He sticks to walls. You're upset about Black Spider-Man. A couple months ago, Idris Elba, they were talking about him making him play James Bond, and people lost their mind. How could you do this? How you take James Bond and make him black? You don't see us taking their characters and making them white, and I'm like, what about Jesus, you know? Have you read the Bible? They make Jesus sound like he was on the cross up in a pumpkin spice latte in Ugg boots. It's like, if my dad doesn't come by on Sunday, just take my brunch reservations. That's the kind of shit I get upset about. I get mad about. I got into an argument with a friend of mine over who has a better origin story, Batman or Superman. So I'm gonna lose everybody at this point. Whatever. We're not friends anymore. I'm a 40-year-old man. I lost friendship over Lego characters, basically. Superman has the better origin story. Do you guys know Batman's? Like, Batman's is cool. Do you know Batman's origin story? Yeah. Yes. Okay. Pardon? Parents got shot. Yeah. You say it so casually. Parents got shot. And, yeah, so Bruce Wayne witnesses parents get shot, and he dedicates his life to fighting crime, which I would totally do, but at this point in my life, my parents are gonna die of old age, right? So I'll just be avenging old age, you know? With a cape and a cowl going on like cruise ships. Coming out, if you wanna live longer, eat fruits and vegetables, it's good for fiber. And then disappearing into the night. My favorite origin story is Superman, because they shot him into space as a baby. With no hesitation, they're like, oh, the plan's gonna shoot the baby into space. They're like, oh, we're out of coffee, shoot the baby into space. I think they had the rocket before they even had the baby. It's creepy. Do you think we'll ever get to that point as a society where we're shooting babies into space? Like having a block party where we're just firing babies up into space? Because abortions are so final, but you shoot a baby into space, you're giving it hope, you know what I mean? You guys have been a lot of fun. Thank you very much. Have a good night, everybody.